Hi, first graders. This is lesson 10.11, and our learning goal for today is I can add ed and ing suffixes to words. Before we do that, we are going to do a little practice with our R-controlled vowels. So do these with me. A-R, car, R, O-R, horn, or, E-R, her, I-R, bird, and U-R, burn, And our vowel teams, so we're going to do all of our long O vowel teams first. O-A, boat, O, O-W, snow, O-W, plow, ow, O-E, toe, O. And our long A vowel teams, A-I, bait, A-Y, play, A. And then our long E's, E-Y, key, E-E, jeep, E-E-A, eat, E. And then these have two sounds, O-U, soup, oo, O-U, trout, ow, O-O, school, ooh, O-O, book, Great job, first graders. Today we are going to learn about something new, suffixes, and we know suffix S. We're really good at that, but today we're going to learn about the ed suffix and the ing suffix. So a suffix is something that's added to the end of a word, and the base word is this word here, and then the suffix is added to it. And if we take away the suffix, we still have the word. So this word is rent. And then if we add ed to it, it says rent ed. Okay. If we take away that, it would just say rent. That would be the base word. With the ed added to it, it says rented. When we add ed to a word, it's something that's already happened. It happened in the past. So this word is plant. And if we add ed to it, we say planted. That means you already did it. Just like rented would be something you already did. To mark up a word with a suffix, we scoop the base word and we circle the suffix just like we circled suffix S. ing is another suffix that is added to words, action words, like the word rent could have ing added to it to say renting. And when we add ing to a word, that means it's happening right now. Ed means it happened in the past. Ing means it's happening right now. Like this word is twist. And if we add ing, it says twisting. So if someone's twisting, they're doing it right now. All right, we're going to take a look at this, which will teach us more about ed and ing.
Today, we are going to learn about how adding different endings to a word can change the meaning of that word. Let's look at an example. I bet you know this word, walk. I am going to add the letters ing to the end of the word. Ing at the end of a word means something is happening right now. The word is now walking. Here is a sentence using the word. The girl is walking to school. So, this sentence means that the girl is walking right now. We can also add the letters ed to the end of a word. Ed at the end of a word means something happened in the past. The word is now walked. Here is a sentence using this word. The girl walked to school. This sentence means that the girl already walked to school. It happened in the past. Let's try adding these same endings to another word. This word is wave. When I add ing to the end of wave, the word becomes waving. Remember, the ing ending means that something is happening right now. Here is a sentence. The boy is waving at his mom. That means he is waving right now. When I add the ending ed to wave, the word becomes wave. This sentence says, the boy waved at his mom. You know that the ending ed means something that already happened. The boy already waved at his mom. Great job adding ing and ed endings to words. There's one more ending I want to teach you about today. Adding the letter S to the end of a word makes the word plural. That means more than one. Here's an example. This is the word dog. When you add the letter S to dog, you get the word dogs. That means more than one dog. Here's the sentence. There are dogs at the park. How about one more? Here is the word star. When we add S to the end of star, it makes the word stars. That means more than one star. Check out this sentence. Look at the stars in the sky. In this video, you learn that adding endings to a word can change the meaning of a word. In this quest, pay attention to how special endings can change.
All right, boys and girls. That went over ed, ing, and s. Now here's the tricky part about ed, because sometimes ed sounds like a t at the end of a word, and sometimes it sounds like ed, and sometimes it sounds like d. So I have a real cute video to show you that talks about that. So let me open this up.
If you have a verb and it happened in the past, you often add ed to the letter that is last. If it happened in the past, you often add ed, but the sound of ed can be kind of sneaky. Ed says ed, ed says ed. Wanted, haunted, toasted, roasted, planted, wanted, hunted, ed. Ed says ed. Ed says ed. Cheered, appeared, dried, fried, played, stayed, trained, rained. Ed says ed. Ed says ed. Hopped, stopped, chased, raced, fished, whisked, talked, walked. Ed says ed.
All right, boys and girls. Now back to our lesson. What I want you to do now is I want you to get your dry erase boards out, and I want you to, we're going to write some of these words, and we're going to practice marking up the words. So the first word I want you to write on your board is the word filled. This first one right here, filled. Write the word filled on your board. And when we write a word with a suffix at the end, we're going to scoop the base word and circle the suffix. In filled, the ed sounds like a d, d. Sometimes it sounds like ed, and sometimes it sounds like t. All right, filled, the base word is fill, and we added ed. Now write the word smelling on your board. Smelling has a blend. It has a bonus letter, smelling. And then I want you to underline the base word, scoop the base word, and circle the suffix. So you're going to scoop smell, and you're going to circle the ing, smelling. All right, now we're going to write the word thanked. Ooh, listen, when I say thanked, I hear a T sound because sometimes ed sounds like a T at the end of a word, thanked. So you're going to write thanked, and you're going to scoop the base word, and circle the suffix, thanked. If we take away the ed, it would just say thank. But if you already did it in the past, you thanked someone. All right, now write the word playing. Scoop the base word and circle the suffix, playing. So you're going to scoop play and circle ing. If you say playing, that's something you're doing right now. All right, now twisted. Write the word twisted on your board. Twisted. Scoop the base word and circle the suffix. Twisted. Oh, listen, the ed at the end says ed. Twisted. And the last one is spending. So write the word spending, scoop the base word, and circle the suffix. Spending. That means you're doing it right now. He is spending money. All right. Now we are going to erase our boards and write our word of the day. And our word of the day that we're going to write on our boards is the word blending. Blending. So blending begins with a blend. Blending begins with a blend, BL. And then it has a short vowel, E, and then it has a blend at the end. It has ND. And then it has the ING suffix. So we're going to scoop the word blend and circle the ING. If he is blending, he could be mixing things together. He could be blending banana and strawberries together in his blender. He could be blending colors. All right, now in our octopus book, we are going to write our word of the day. So get your octopus book, and under your B words, we're going to write the word blending. And then you're going to use the word blending in a sentence. So I made an example. I said she was blending blue and yellow paint to make green. You can use my sentence or make one up of your own, but you need to make up a sentence with the word blending. And then I will show you what you're going to do in your packet today. So you're working inside the packet with the boy and the girl, Unit 10. The page that you will do today is suffix ed, where you're going to add the ed suffix to all the words and then write them on the blanks wherever they fit the best. And on the back, you're adding ing, and then you're going to use those words in the sentences there too. And don't forget to show your teacher or send her a picture. Goodbye, boys and girls.